Alright guys, let's change the oil in a vehicle that I hate more than anything. It's the Mazda MPV. Womp womp womp. I really don't like this van. I just really don't. I hate this thing. Up front we have, it says Mazda. This is a Ford motor, Ford 3-liter V6. I believe it's called the Duratec 3-liter V6. They crammed this joker in here for some reason and I don't know why, but that's not really too big of a concern. Let's get this oil changed. As you cannot tell, 5W20 is what it calls for. Alright, so from the front of the van, we're gonna go ahead and jack up passenger side. I know somebody out there is gonna say, Chris, you need jack stands and you need all this and that and the other. Fully aware tires are staying on it. I hope I'll be all right. Go ahead and set your parking brakes every time. Set them old parking brakes so it don't roll on you. But let's go ahead and get up underneath this thing. All right, so now that we're under the van, got my catch can down here already. See right here where these two exhausts sort of meet right there. Right before that, there's a bolt. Right there. Right there it is. See? Just, you know, real easy to find. A little bit hard for me to get to with the camera, but right there it is. On this one, that is 15 millimeters. Let's go ahead and get that off there. Alright, so because neither Ford nor Mazda is anyone's friend, they put the oil filter right there. You got you an exhaust manifold right there is your O2 sensor. Got this little brush guard drip tray deal that I may end up taking off, I'm not sure. But right there, there's your old oil fill tray. Let's get that out of there and drain the oil out of you. Before I get started on this, I got a couple different options. I got this deal here. As far as to get the oil filter off, it might be my best bet. Maybe. Also got a pair of oil filter pliers that'll just grab on there and twist it off there. Not the biggest fan. Oh, okay, well that came right off. Not the biggest fan of this setup right here. But the oil filter did come right off there. Shoot, I thought I was gonna get the time lapse that. Didn't even. That was actually easier than what I thought there. I do really thoroughly enjoy the oil hidden this exhaust manifold here. I mean, that nothing says quality like burning oil across your oil filter or across your exhaust manifold like that. I mean, that is an engineering feat of genius right there. That, woo-wee, whoever thought of that? Woo, they genius, this says. All right, so let's go over a considerable bit of concern I have. This is the one that just come off of it. This is the one that the book told me goes on it. Now, the frame here, frame PH2, is considerably larger than the Valvoline VO88. That is a concern. But when you touch the filters together, I'm not sure if it's actually going to pick up or not. They line up exactly. the gaskets aren't an exact match. So, does my concern warrant anything? That is considerably larger oil filter than that is. But let's get it on. Alright, now that we've done gone ahead and saturated our exhaust manifold, you know, the thing that gets hot with oil, because some engineers said this is a good idea, let's put on our incredibly too large filter, PH2, which, wow! Actually, that was really not as hard as what I thought it was going to be when I moved this splash scarred shield skid pan that, you know, doesn't serve any purpose right here. Of course, I can't get on the thing. There we go. I think I'm right now. Now, I buy Fram for one reason and one reason only, is to get them on there hand tight. That is literally the only reason why I buy Fram. So, let's get this on there. There it goes, there it goes, there it goes, there it goes. Get on there as hand tight as possibly. Get old Lefty up there too. There we go. She's on there tight. Now let's put her some oil on the top. Alright, now big girl gets thirsty. So you got your 520. Better bring you an Amigo here. She ain't showing up. 6 quarts. 6 quarts down there. 6 quarts. Let's go ahead and put some oil in this old girl. You know what? I'm not going to show all the oil. You know what? I should probably show where that's at. I'm not going to show all the oil going in this old girl. Whoa! That is unbelievable. Hold on. I have never seen this before in my entire life. That's the timing chain. You can literally see it the moment you open the oil filter. Forgive me, that's not the oil filter, that's the cap. Like, I literally pulled this up and there's the chain, like right there. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just me. That, you know, it just doesn't seem, just, you know, maybe it's just me. Doesn't seem like the best of engineerings, you know. Again, doesn't seem, you know, too incredibly smart. Let's go put 6 quarts in this thing. Let me go ahead and get started in pouring, and then we'll pick it up as soon as I'm done. Everybody likes to pour for some reason. There it is, right on top of the timing chain. Oh heavens, splashing everywhere. All right, now that our top there to our timing chain is back on, of course that's where you feel the oil at. Let's go ahead and give old girl a crank. As much as I'd want to put it on the chip, don't put it on the chip when you first start it right after an oil change. That's a terrible idea. Oil light is on. Turned off immediately. Not bad. Not sounding the best, to be honest. Let's see. It's sort of settled down now. It was clicking a little bit, but not bad. Let's check for leaks, you know, especially right there at that exhaust manifold. You know, where that oil ran out. But actually it looks alright. I don't see any oil leaking anywhere. It appears to be good. Now, last thing we got to do, I'm not going to do it on camera because I always have the hardest time. Right there. Check the oil. Make sure you got oil on it. Like I said, I'm not going to do it on camera because I can't ever get the stick in the lens where you can see it. So check the oil. I am going to check it, but not, you know, right now. There's a fill line on there. Let me see if I can actually you know what, I will try. Let's try this. Let's see if we can get this on the film, on the camera. Can you see where it says full right there? You just want to check it. This one says full. All done.